So, if you know me in person, you've heard this story about 20 times already. But I don't think I've ever told it on the blog or the vlog, so now you guys get to hear it. And it isn't a story as to why Tenryu was in the Royal Rumble in 93, but it's just my experience and a little anecdote. So, in 93, I knew Tenryu from the magazines and from WrestleMania 7, of course, where he teamed with Koji Katao against Demolition in their, final big appearance. But the magazines let me know that WWF and Tenryu's promotion, the SWS, had a working relationship. That's why Tenryu ended up in the Rumble in 93 and eventually in 94 as well as one of Mr. Fuji's hired assassins to take out Lex Luger, of course the other being Kabuki. But in 93, I had a friend who got the pay-per-views, had a black box, and a bunch of us kids went over to his house a few times to watch. One of those shows was the Royal Rumble 93, which of course included Tenryu. Now, none of the other kids were really as hardcore as I was. They were more casual, so I was the one who was excited to see Tenryu. I guess at that point, we were sitting on the floor, because the Rumble was so unpredictable. And I remember his mother was sitting up to this side of me on the couch, and, well, when Tenryu came out, no one made a sound except for me, and I went, "It's Tenryu!" And all of a sudden, from this side, I heard a voice say, "What about Nineryu?" And she made that face. And of course, me, being horrified that I was the only one who knew who Tenryu was, reacted like this.